not even 3 hours, depending on where you are in the world. I'm gonna turn 60, and that's a big deal, really big deal. And I just wanted to say this evening, family and uh, just, being able to acknowledge, that we've got to be thankful for just the life that we've been given. Before I get into tonight's topic, I do want to recognize that we lost somebody today. Um, Somebody I've known for, I want to say, 40, 50, maybe 50 plus years, who went to school with all of us. He was definitely a star athlete. He attended Northland High School, which is my high school that I attended, and grew up in the neighborhood called Brittenell. So I want to acknowledge his family and all of us who attended Northland, because I know right now the Brittenell family is going through it. Um, his name was Jeffrey Elder, and very, still in the prime of life. And he's no longer with us. And so we just want to send our sincere condolences to the family before we get into tonight's topic. And I just had to start with that. And makes me really just appreciate the fact that in 4 hours or less, I'm going to be 60 years old. So I'm not taking life lightly these days.
Mm.
And instead, I just want to share some things that might make life better, because definitely, we all have a time limit.
Yeah.
Um, I've got Shanitha with me tonight, and we are Wobiz
Oh.
fam, working to help women entrepreneurs like ourselves just do better, have a better life. And we've got some things coming up. So we're going to share that tonight. So Shanitha, I just put a video for everybody on Facebook. I put a video prior to going live, and it kind of gives you the introduction to what's happening in terms of what we're doing on July 14th. And you are invited. If you are a woman entrepreneur balancing business and family, you are invited. Shanitha, if you want to go ahead and play it or
Yes.
all right. So we're
What if you could learn from experts in AI, branding, lead generation, business credit, legal?
Oh, wait. Am I sharing my screen? Wait, am I sharing my screen? I
you
am
are
sharing my
definitely sharing your
screen. Okay,
screen.
let's go back.
So
What if you could
start
learn
with
from experts in AI, branding, lead generation, business credit, legal strategy, marketing, growth, taxes, all in one event?
And that's exactly why we're hosting the Wobiz Fam Entrepreneur Immersion event.
This isn't another networking event. This is a room full of women who are very knowledgeable in what they're doing, committed to helping entrepreneurs grow.
Yes, yes.
Thanks for playing that. I think it's very important that yes, if you've got something to share, that we share, right? Um,
Absolutely.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Can we start with a bold statement tonight? The rules of business have changed for sure. Not next year, not 5 years from now, right now. And I mean right now. And here's the
Mhm.
scary part. If you're still growing your business the same old way, and I'm telling you right now, the way you did things 2 or 3 years ago, I mean, you already be falling behind. Be quiet, Layla.
Yeah.
Behind without even realizing it. Shh, be quiet. Shanitha, I'm
Yeah.
going to take over right now so that we can share the rest of this.
Yeah. So let me ask you all a question right now. If the way you're currently getting customers stop working tomorrow, like
Mm,
tomorrow at 5 p.m., what is your plan?
yeah.
If social media changed again, and which it will,
Mm,
if AI completely reshaped your industry,
right.
if the referrals you depend on slow down, would you know what to do next?
That's a good question.
See, most entrepreneurs aren't failing because they aren't talented. It's
Right.
because we're out here struggling because the marketplace has changed
Mm,
and we don't even realize it yet. And nobody has given you the playbook. Not yet.
exactly. Right.
Mm.
So here we are, and this is exactly why we created the Wobiz Woman Entrepreneur Immersion event. Not another motivational webinar for sure, right?
Yeah,
Not another just networking event, which there are plenty of those. Um, this
for
is an
sure.
immersion experience where you will actually hear from the experts, people who are experts, who are helping entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, navigate the business landscape that's emerging right now.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, Here's the deal. The situation we're dealing with right now, I want you to understand that everything is changing. Things are changing. If you're in real estate, they're changing there. I mean, today, I'm telling you, all by the hardest, it took everything to just get stuff done.
Hmm.
Um, People are feeling the stress. The economy is tightening up for sure. Folks who have things on the market right now, they're sitting for a lot longer period of time. Where we were getting great appraisals, now they're being a lot more conservative, and they're using, market analysis, a lot of AI and other techniques to try to figure things out. So
Hmm.
these things are definitely changing. There is less liquidity in the market. And less liquidity means less money to go around for everyone. There are Everything is being blueprinted using these technologies that are not real. They're artificial.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Mm. I love that because I can relate from a customer perspective, right? Not as far a real estate agent, but I bought a house and it was a lot of AI involved, and I get it. But my biggest realization was different. I realized I was doing business wrong when I was doing it by myself. I was learning in private. I was trying to figure out things in private, trying to bounce back things off to myself in a vacuum. And the frustration with that was because I had nobody to get feedback from, right?
mhm,
If I was going the wrong way, nobody can tell me, oh, Shanita, well, maybe you could do this better, do that better. I didn't have that. But what changed
mhm,
for me is when I found my community, and
right.
then my community, including you, Teresa, when we connected, I
Yeah.
found my person. And then from there, I found my community. And when I tell you, it changes how when you are in a room with like minded people, the proximity, the ideas, the thinking, like it just is so different.
Magnifies it, doesn't it?
It magnifies and increases your creativity. And
Mhm.
you won't be sitting there necessarily trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure out, how do I get so many ideas? What do I implement first? Because they
Right.
come like that.
And it helps you to let go of some of the fears of stepping
Yes.
out and making sure and making these decisions that we absolutely need to make if we're going to be as productive as we want to be. And
Especially as a
that
mompreneur,
as a
as a
mom.
mother, we just carry so much. So being in a community with other mompreneurs, especially what we're building, it is so important. So I knew I didn't need more tools, more information. I need the right community to be in. And that's why we're building this event for you right now. Exactly why we're building this event.
Yeah, the other thing is that sometimes we get lost in everything we have to do, right? We forget that, we're not doing this for no reason. We're doing it for
No.
family. We're doing it for quality of life. We're not just trying to
Legacy.
work. Yeah, legacy
Hmm.
and then experiences. We want to have quality of life experiences. If you are always struggle mode, and you don't have community and you don't get out that box, then your life can just, I mean, it's in an hourglass. And I'm reminded of that
Hmm.
right now. It's in an hourglass, and that time is quickly dwindling. It
Yes.
quickly dwindles. So I know
You
everybody
want
can understand, that piece.
You want to talk about quickly how we talk about our personal, and not giving a lot, but just talking about how our personal journeys, right? About that the time, the hourglass, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, we are growing and we're aging up, and that's why it's important to be in community as well. Because sometimes going through these journeys of maybe a lifestyle change, business, being a woman, the whole woman, It is a lot.
Keeping that health.
The health is so important. I was sharing with you earlier how I'm on this 90-day journey in which I'm calling the transformation project Inside Out. Because if you're going to be out here on stages and speaking and connecting with people, your health must be a priority first.
Right.
And so I shared that with you, and you was able to give me some tips and some feedback. And that's what other women need in this space. You can build all the businesses you want to, you can run as fast as you want. But if your health is not a priority, none of it matters.
Right. And just like just the sharing that we did earlier before we went online and went live, I was sharing with you my journey with the whole idea of reversing it.
Yeah.
That's where I am with it. It's reverse it. Let's go and reverse a little bit, because I am definitely not the one to work 45 years and then if I can do anything about it to maintain, to actually have an opportunity to enjoy and to not be sick, tired, and nearly dead by
Right.
everything, then that is what I'm doing. And I'm gonna call it reverse it. That's gonna be
Come on.
that's the journey right there. Reverse it.
I
Let's
love
reverse
that.
it, because we want that wellness. We want that ability to feel good and to be able to do the things we love to do, as
Yeah.
we see ourselves moving, into some little bit more senior positions.
And
Age,
that's what we mean by success that honors the whole woman,
the
not
whole,
you as the entrepreneur, not just you as an entrepreneur,
right,
the whole woman. I
right.
love that.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe we should get into it a little bit and
Yeah.
give some more information about what's happening.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, and I see here my daughter's texting me or calling me. So let's tell you what makes the event different, the event that's coming up on July 14th.
Yes.
What we're doing is we're bringing together experts across multiple industries,
Mm.
because today's entrepreneur doesn't just need one answer. We're
Mm.
multifaceted people. You need to understand how everything kind of fits together, and
Very true.
leverage. You need to understand some leverage. There's just a lot to it. So
It's
it's more than one thing.
for sure. Just imagine spending one evening on July 14th learning from experts who are in AI, personal branding, marketing,
Mm,
business credit, legal, finance, lead generation, business growth. And every speaker has one mission, just one, to leave you with something practical you can implement immediately. See, we don't want to give you information and you don't take action on it, because at the end of the day, it won't matter. You won't move on it. So
mm.
everything has to be practical. And when you come, you will leave with things and tools that you can take with you to implement immediately. That
I,
is a priority.
yeah, I think when you say implementation,
Yeah.
that is one of the biggest issues. Everybody we all have access to information right now.
Yeah.
And it's not a problem. It's not an information problem.
It's
Definitely.
implementation.
It's an implementation problem, right? A lot of times we will get overwhelmed. Life has to continue, and it is just that, an implementation problem. And here's
Hmm.
something that almost nobody expects. There won't be any filming.
Here is your reminder.
We're not going to be
Supposed to go to
filming
bathroom.
from the stage. Every speaker is here to educate and to serve and to share. And because we
Hmm.
believe trust, it comes before transactions. We believe that.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. So let's hear
Yeah.
from you tonight. We've been talking a lot. Let's hear from you. What's the biggest change you've noticed in your business over the last year? There has been a lot. Is it the AI tools? Is it taking over? Right? Is it social
Yeah.
media? Is your post reaching people? Is it sales? Is it drying up? Right? Is it visibility? Right? Is it time? Let's know in the comments right now. How
Yeah.
is business been over the last year for you?
So if you're
I
watching,
mean,
that's a good question. How
yeah.
has business been for you the last 6 months, the last year? Are you seeing what you need to be seeing? Are you seeing things tighten up, change a little bit, adjust? I know I hear people
Hmm.
complaining about the cost of everything going skyrocketing right now. It's
Yeah.
definitely economic. It's tightening up, definitely.
And social media, how many people your posts reach, like that's changing a lot. You know, techniques and when you post, how much the algorithm spit your video out like to more people, like it is definitely changed in a year, and there'll be more changes. So, are you
Right.
prepped for that change that's coming? That's the question.
Real good question. So,
Mhm.
the answers that you might be sharing are exactly why this event exists. Business, it isn't getting any easier, that's for
No.
sure. And nobody wants to be doing it forever. We've got to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
It's getting just different, right? And entrepreneurs who keep learning, adapting, and surrounding themselves with the right people, they're going to be the ones that thrive. And we all know that,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely. So, what will you leave with on July the 14th, right? We're not just talking to be talking. You'll leave with on the 14th. Our goal for you isn't to just be inspired, right? While we like to inspire, that has a limit.
Sure
But
does.
our goal for you is to leave with strategies, connections, resources, greater confidence in who you are, and a clear action plan for your business. At the end of the day, we are women entrepreneurs, not the
Yes.
business and family entrepreneurship, right? So we want to make sure everything helps you have a clear plan for your business when you leave. Okay.
Exactly.
Now
Exactly.
let's talk VIP, Teresa. VIP.
Girl, yeah, I'm glad we have this outline because VIP is so it's so phenomenal. So general admission is completely free. That first,
Yes.
let's say that you don't need to pay a dime.
Nope.
General admission, let me repeat that, is completely free. If you want to revisit everything afterward, we have a VIP experience, which includes the event replays, the AI prompt playbook, which is phenomenal,
Right.
bonus implementation resources. So you can keep applying what you learned long after the event ends.
Yes.
I don't want them to make a mistake though. Don't make the mistake thinking. Don't make it a mistake thinking that you won't have really good information with with the free ticket, right?
Right.
You will still
Oh,
get fabulous information. Just if you want to replay it and you want to hold on to things and you want it
yes.
packaged nicely, you want us to give you the AI prompt playbook, there that comes with a ticket. So there is a VIP experience, and
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. And there's no difference. Like Teresa said, the only difference is the event replays. I don't know about you. I've been to events before where it was like so much good information that the next day came and I can remember everything. So the VIP upgrade definitely helped me. So if that is you, let us know. But with that, let's transition over to our speakers. Now, we also know there are women watching tonight who aren't just entrepreneurs. You're probably an expert in your own right. Maybe you're a guide, maybe you're a mentor. You
mm,
solve problems that could help someone else move forward.
right.
And so, guess what? We're looking for you.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So if you are a woman entrepreneur or someone who is an expert in your field, we're looking for 10 featured speakers. If you're
Yes.
an attorney, or if you're a business credit expert, a CPA, an AI consultant, a marketing strategist, a leadership coach, or another professional serving entrepreneurs, we'd love to hear from you.
Yes. And one important distinction, just so we all are clear, this event is not about giving a sales pitch. It is not a sales fest, as people say. You're not going to come on there and get bombarded with offers, right? It's
Mm,
about value and sharing one powerful lesson that can change someone else's business, right? If that excites you as an entrepreneur, as a servant at heart, then you're exactly the kind of speaker we're looking for. So, with that, I'm going to share this video for you.
Okay, so you guys on Facebook, you'll have to listen or jump on YouTube, Wobiz fam, to see this video, but listen up and see what we're talking about. Go ahead and run it.
I am going to run it. Okay, not that one. Wait, let me share my other screen. Hold on. Got the
Give us a
computer
second.
audio. All right, and then let's share this.
Technology.
All right. All right, we good to go. You can see my screen?
I can. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Are you a business attorney? credit expert, AI consultant, business coach, financial expert, or entrepreneur helping people get results?
We're looking for 10 very skilled women speakers for the Wobiz Fam Entrepreneur Immersion event coming up.
You'll have the opportunity to share your experience, increase your visibility, and connect with entrepreneurs who need what you know.
Listen, this is a value first event. There's no selling and no pitching, just impact.
And every speaker will receive a featured speaker spotlight and the opportunity to showcase your expertise.
If this sounds like you, apply today. We are selecting only 10 speakers.
Link below for the application. We'll see you there.
All
righty. Speakers, where are you? Where are you, speakers?
We're looking for you. We know that you exist. We know that you're here to serve. So we know you're going to show up. So
and don't be afraid of the word expert either.
Yeah, don't be afraid of that. We all have some expertise in something.
Yes.
So the rules of business have changed, y'all. It has changed. The question isn't if they'll continue changing, because you know it will, right? Faster than ever. The question is, will we be ready? And I'm speaking about me and you. Will you be ready? That's the question.
Absolutely. So join us on July 14th for the Wobiz Fam Women Entrepreneurs Immersion event. Come ready to learn, to absorb, and connect. And come ready to leave with a plan for your business.
Absolutely. The future belongs to entrepreneurs who adapt, collaborate, and take action. We'll see you on July 14th.
Let's go. Let's go.
Living for the life.